Next on Makina Moto features, we're going low with a cruiser. Madaming alok ang Honda sa mid-sized 500cc segment. Ito na po ang Honda Rebel 500 in my favorite color as of this stage in my life, gray.
Kalmado ang paligid, may nagdadamo sa gilid at ang bagal ng lahat. Lumalagok pa ng alak, kaya kayo na lang kaya ako na lang ang mag-iisa, maiiwan sa dilim. Akap ng desperada sa lamig, sa pait, sa sarap na alanganin. Ako na ang haharap at akong maghahanap. Bigla na lang nawala, pinalitan, sino ka ba? Hanap-hanap ang sabik, san ng pawis at lagkit ng pag-ibig.
The all-new Honda Rebel is a cruiser through and through, pero kasama dito is a lot of the convenience and reliability that Honda can offer. After all, Honda is the #1 motorcycle brand worldwide in terms of sales. There's a reason behind that. The new Rebel 500, powered po ito ng isang liquid-cooled 4-stroke double overhead cam 8-valve parallel twin engine at 471 cc's. Meron itong lakas na 33.8 kilowatts or 45.3 HP with 43.3 Newton meters of torque. Yung engine na ito, it is peppy, very responsive, and quite fun, actually.
Kalmado ang paligid, may nagdadamo sa gilid at ang bagal ng lahat. Lumalagok pa ng alak, kaya kayo na lang kaya ako na lang ang mag-iisa, maiiwan sa dilim.
For the brakes, we have hydraulic discs paired with ABS, of course, for both front and rear.
Alanganin, ako na ang haharap at akong maghahanap. Bigla na lang nawala, pinalitan, sino ka ba? Hanap-hanap ang sabik, san ng pawis at lagkit ng pag-ibig. Kaya dyan tayo mamayang gabi, mag-iingay ng nagkangiti, mabubuhol lang isa.
Suspension, sa harap, meron tayong 41mm telescopic forks with a Showa Prolink system at the back. All in all, with a low 27.2-inch height and yung seat padding niya, what we have here is a comfortable yet firm ride. Now, when I say firm, I mean this in a good way, as the agility of this bike will be better than other cruisers out there na meron plushy suspension.
Tayo mamayang gabi, mag-iingay ng nagkangiti, mabubuhol lang isa't isa. Haplos, halik, ligawan ng dila. Doon tayo mamayang gabi, mag-iingay ng nagkangiti, mabubuhol lang isa't isa.
So we have the all-new Honda Rebel. Honda is of course pushing their 500 series across the board. Marami po silang mga 500 na cc na mga big bikes that they're really pushing, and of course may sweet spot ng 500cc. When we talk about mid-sized big bikes, malikse, mas magaang, mas tipid sa gasolina, and you can still get on the highway, right? So first thing I want to show you is when I'm sitting down here, the Rebel being what it is, and sa aking height, as you can see, I'm very, very comfortable. I mean, kahit sino makakasakay nito eh. Except for maybe a toddler. But if you are 18 years and older, 5 feet and up, I dare say even below 5 feet thereabouts, meron abot mga 4'11 din, 4'10, pwede pa ata to eh, I reckon. With my leg structure, ang controls kasi natin dito is mid. So when we're saying it is mid, it is literally mid. Your knees are bent in that angle, so hindi siya naka-forward na naka-stretch tayo, naka-ganon, nor is it sporty, of course, like in for sport bikes na andito yung ating heel pataas. This is just dead in the center like a standard bike na mid. Now, because of the low seat and because of the position of mahaba din legs ko, medyo mataas yung knees ko for the Rebel in that sense. However, I still feel comfortable where my butt is located or is nesting in the seat. So, okay naman siya. It's quite comfortable. I still prefer it mid over front controls. The front controls is just not me, you know. I just feel too relaxed if that's going to happen. So in terms of our color, I really dig gray. I have been digging gray for the past year and a half. Battleship gray, very, very nice. And it's really nice how it pops up against the black, how the gray just sits there nestled with the black. Quality, Honda is Honda. Pretty straight up, as you can see. Everything there is in its proper place. Great welds also. Maayos, very neat, very nice, very proper. I also like how the quality is lapat siya across the board. Walang nagsistick out na medyo regular, walang nagsistick out na sobrang high-end kasi parang hindi na pantay, hindi na cohesive yung buong motor eh. Mas gusto ko ng, sige, kung hindi high-end lahat, pero pantay-pantay naman yung datingan niya, di ba? Sa bikes kasi sometimes sobrang high-end ng ilaw tapos yung fairing hindi. So pantay siya. Our quality for the seat is okay, it's alright. But since this is a Rebel, I would change this. Papalitan ko to ng maybe brown. Okay na ako synthetic leather, di ba? I'm not a big fan of animal skin. I mean, it's not a deal breaker para sa akin. Okay na synthetic. Basta brown. Okay siya. I also like how everything is matte at hindi siya bigla na lang may shiny chrome here and there. I would change the wheels to rayos. I think this would make it look really killer pag naka-rayos siya. Also for the rear, we have 16s. For our wheel size. Dunlop tires tayo. Of course, mas makapal yung likod natin at 150/80/16. So our tires in front would be 130/90/16. So mas maliit siya. Our gauge, very straight up. Of course, ang susian natin dito nasa gilid as cruisers grow. So it's very simple, very straight up. I don't know if you can see it, if I can adjust the brightness. Kasi meron tayong reflection tanghaling tapat with the trees. Well, there you go, that's what you see. So essentially what this is going to be showing us, of course, your speedometer, your clock, your gear, and your fuel gauge. Meron tayong trip A, trip B din dito. Meron din siyang indicator kung paano yung konsumo mo dito. Everything is pretty much lapat. I like how the switches are made. The grips would be on the regular side. I would change this too. Kung ito iba-brown ko na rin ito. I think that would look really nice. What I also appreciate sa mga paboritong parts ko dito sa ating Honda Rebel is the small mirror. The metal is beefy, it's thick, hindi siya mukhang cheap. Quality ng mirror, maganda rin yung design, napakaliit, sobrang bagay, wala nang palitan yan for me. That is it. What I would also want to see, since we're already in the category of Easy Rider Cruiser, right? So mga iba kasi, kinu-custom nila itong mga wire harnesses nakatago sa ating handlebar, nakapaloob dito, tapos lalabas na lang dito, para sobrang linis din. But that's something you can customize, or you can go to a really good customizer to do that. I just think without all of these wires, maganda rin siyang tignan. LED ang ilaw natin, our bright passing, that's what that is. Signal light natin. And over at the rear brakes, that is. There you go. All right, let's fire it up. So of course, naka-stock muffler tayo. You can already imagine what this will sound like pag tayo ay naka-open pipe. Very nice sound. Ating busina. Beep, 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 beep. Papalitan ba natin ang pipe nito? Parang hindi na eh. I don't think we need to change the pipe. Pag gumulo lang yung usapan, pag pinalitan nyo pa yung pipe, maganda naman siya eh. The little things that I want to commend, yung mga maliliit na bagay na nilagyan nila ng Honda dyan na maliit, I think that's great. Got some protection for your radiator, kita naman yung lahat. Our fenders are made of plastic. Would be good if that was aluminum. This I think would be plastic. But these are customizable naman eh. Pwede naman siyang i-customize. Yeah, this is a Honda Rebel.
Some improvements on the bike, I'd say, would be the display panel. Now, I say this just because, I mean, kung tayo magka-classic tayo, pwede rin kasi classic tayo all the way, diba? So, baga-analog display ako. Or, pwede rin kasi Honda can flex na kaya nito ihalo ang classic at bagong teknolohiya. So, kung gano'n naman, doon tayo papunta, I'd put in a small, cute, really nice TFT display. I think that would be a nice mix of the old and the new. Cruisers give a different two-wheeled experience. Now, believe it or not, yung seating position, that plays a big role on how a bike should be ridden. With a Honda Rebel 500, pwede ka mag-cruise all you want, you can look cool all you want, maporma siya, it's got classic lines, backed up with a lifestyle that goes with cruisers. All of that, sure. But you know what? That's just icing on the cake. At the end of the day, all that metal and design and reliability, it's all a Honda, priced at 399,000 pesos. It's the all-new Honda Rebel 500, folks. This is Zach from Makina Features. Ciao.